And we should be live. Let me go ahead and check. Says we're live, so are we actually live? Well, there's an ad playing, so that's usually a good sign. And another ad playing. And yes, we are in fact live. Awesome. Alright, hello everyone. Ace here. Welcome to the live stream. Today, I'm of course going to be jumping into some more Twilight Princess. So, let's go ahead and get right into it, shall we? I believe the last video ended with us going to the next major dungeon of the game, and also, before we got there, we ended up rescuing someone, if I remember correctly, so we had to do that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and carry on from where we left off. Now, the good news is we also... Let's see. All right. All right. There's a minor issue clearly with the mini map here, but that's okay. I made some minor adjustments to the emulation because there was issues I saw earlier. I'm gonna say that the mini-map issue right now is the lesser evil, so... What we need to do now is actually get back to this way. Commander says I'm here now. Welcome, Commander. So we'll go ahead, dismount, and we will carry on. What we need are the iron boots. Catching this live for once, good to hear. Okay, here's another one. Commander says, I'm at work delivering packages, so I'll just be listening to this background. I won't be able to talk much. That's okay. Well, so long as you enjoy the stream. So, let's go ahead. We made it up to here. Probably going to... Yep. Alright. Oh. So they're firing arrows at me right now. Ouch. What's this? Ow. Clearly I need to carry on and avoid the arrows. See if there's any more surprises here. Does not appear to be so far, but that could always change. Uh-oh. Eruption. Ooh, I got to run. Okay, good news, I got some health. Alright, let's see what this is.
Just two people, two.
Clearly, we don't touch that because that is bad. Alright, looks like our only option is to talk to these Gorons who don't seem particular. Ow. Okay. Okay, we figured that out, so we attack them. They'll help us after we hit them. Okay, we've now figured out the tactic. Clearly, I need to use these. There. Okay, let's see if any more of them try rolling at me. Alright, we just made it here. That's good. We're now back up to full health, so we can go ahead and carry on.
Hey.
Gorkoran, okay. So let's go ahead and see here. Alright, we have to do sumo wrestling with this guy, so we'll see how this goes. Considering I made a fool out of myself the last time, we should... Whoa! Okay, so we need the iron boots, clearly. Panda says this is the child timeline, right? I always have trouble keeping them straight in my head. I think this is the child timeline. Yes, it is. So now we have the iron boots equipped. Let's see if that makes much of a difference. Oh. Darn it! No! Okay. Clearly I'm not that good at this. We'll try again. But we do have the boots, at least. I'm not retreating from this. We have to do this to progress, so... Ah. Darn it! They got me. It's a rock, paper, scissors thing, and I got completely the wrong combos, pretty much. All of them, I think, on that, so do that again. Alright, now we can go again. Hopefully I don't make a fool of myself much. There we go. All right.
Hey.
Stefan says, why did you even have the sword and shield, seeing as this is essentially an unarmed test, and just couldn't afford to make a new sprite? To be fair, the shield and sword would technically add weight, which apparently you want in this. Okay, so clearly so we've officially made it to the dungeon. I will go this way as I figure out how to... Oh, here we are. there's clearly an enemy around here somewhere. I don't know where, but... Oh, well. Okay, I need to run. Already at max rupees, so that doesn't really matter that much, but let's see. This just drops me back down, doesn't it? Or maybe not. No, it does. Let's see, what's down there? Maybe some. Oh, I could have went that way. But I have to go. Okay. So I see there is much more to this little puzzle. Okay. He's down for the count, so now, let's see what we got. Is it more rupees? Yes, it is. Well, at least we know. Don't have to worry about that right now. I'm thinking we go this way. Now, let's go ahead and get this. Go through here. Enemy. I might as well wait for it to reset and then just... Because that hit slowed me down just enough to be a problem. Okay, so we made it through that. Ow. Alright. So we are most of the way back to where we need to be health-wise. It's a good little touch on their part to have Link be animated slightly differently depending on just how big of a rock he picks up, because as you saw, the smaller rock he picked up much easier than the bigger one. Okay, that clearly worked. Now is it a time thing? No, okay. Panda says, yeah, Child timeline, while Wind Waker is Ganon's sealed timeline, and A Link to the Past is the hero defeated timeline. Crazy that Ganon was strong enough to break reality and cause the time to split like that. I'm not good at talking when I should be working. What's crazy is the Kid Link had Ganondorf executed in the Child timeline, which gave him the Triforce of Power anyways. Kid Link has regrets. I mean, all of the timelines, if you ask me, have their own ups and downs. Finish it. Oh, we got ourselves a key. And a blue rupee. It was a weird decision on Nintendo's part to make it so that blue rupees gave you a cutscene whenever you booted up the game. Especially when you're already full on rupees. I could understand something like, say, 100 rupee or 200, but... Oh, no, you don't. Alright. So we ended up going through here. We can see what's in this room. Is that a Dodongo? Yes, it is. Dodongo deleted. Alright. Okay, clearly there's another enemy around somewhere. Just let these go. Delete this Dodongo too. I'm used to those things exploding like an Ocarina of Time. I mean, exploding the way that actually damages the player, or risks damaging the player. I'm curious to see if it does it. No, it does not. Unfortunate. Alright, grab this. Ah, I see. So apparently we have to make a mad dash through here to be able to get through this. Oh, okay.
The red punch and the it was up your name is how should you?
Okay, so we have to make our move. So we're supposed to time our move there. That's actually kind of clever. We'll give them credit for that. That worked. Hey, cool. Clearly, there is some trickery at foot here if we could. Okay, maybe what we need to do is use our iron boots to sink to the bottom and potentially get to it that way. Because there's a switch under there, so let's go ahead and see what. Yes. There's a limited oxygen supply, but apparently it causes. Okay, so the boots are magnetic, or get magnetized as well. And we can walk on the ceiling that way. Okay, cool. found ourselves a Goron leader, it looks like. Oromato, okay. A key shard. So this is to get the big key. Basically, you need to find the rest of these guys. See what's in some of these treasure chests, since I see there's at least 2 in here, possibly more. We've got the map. More rupees, which we can't use because we're full already. But hey, that's something still. We're already on full health, so we don't really need to break any of these pots. So instead, we'll see what's upstairs. Nothing of no... Wait, maybe there is. Ooh, what's this? So there's clearly something in this pot. Ah, okay. We freed him. So that's clearly our ticket to leaving the dungeon. It's actually a cool little feature being able to walk on the walls like this using the magnetized boots. I will say this is an interesting item from a game design perspective. Curious to see if killing all these things here actually gets us any items or treasure chests. Let's see. So we can go ahead and just carry on this way. Nope, there's another thing we can open. Oh, thank you, game. We found ourselves another little treasure chest, so that's something. See what we got. A full heart now. That is awesome. Alright, we can now go ahead and back where the way we came and begin to hopefully take care of what's left here. So another enemy. This could be one of the ways, but I want to see what's around here. So let's go ahead and check that and see just to be safe. Because it seems like there's another little hidden passage this way. try that. Yes, that would be in fact correct. Just go all this way, and I think we should. Seems like the best route right now. And now we just drop right down, and boom, nicely done. So more of these guys to deal with. Simple enough plan from the looks of it. Okay, another magnet. It looks like it now moves. So what it does, makes it real easy for us to... Boom. He's finished. Alright. Another magnet, and this one's gonna lift us right up. All these guys are now officially deleted. And that means we can go ahead and head this way for the meantime. I do need to find out where the... Oh, these things. Alright, they're dealt with. Yeah, I don't get why people look... Playing this, I can see why people... The only thing I can think of as to why people would compare this to Ocarina of Time in terms of it being too similar. The only thing I can think of is because everyone was, by this point, used to Wind Waker. Or, in the time that people started making that claim. Everyone became used to Wind Waker's art style. But yeah, this isn't really... I wouldn't really call this particular entry as similar as a lot of people seem to make it out to be to Ocarina. It is doing its own thing, in my opinion. So, the magnets are now, instead of just going vertically are also now horizontal. I can most likely make this little jump here, which will cause me to jump into that. Okay. Whee! Okay. Clearly, we got that, but first let's see what's in this treasure chest here. More money, which we can't use. Alright. Can we kill this guy with the gate? No. But it was funny trying, that's for sure. Oh god! BMOs, and they are... These BMOs look way different than what you would expect, I will say that. Okay, so that's what that's for. Hopefully this is where I get bombs if there's BMOs afoot. But yeah, these are some of the weirdest BMOs I've seen, they're weird by Zelda standards. I guess they're more kind of. It's weird to say because the BMOs in the older games have had a very specific and distinct look that made them instantly recognizable. These look nothing like that. They look like just rotating stone pillars, basically. Alright, we've managed to get up here now. Let's go ahead and see what is around this area. I'm assuming this is something I can cut. Yes. And it opened up a new route. I just have to get to through the BMOS to actually do anything with it. Yay. And there's a key there anyway, so... I don't think I have a key, so... Yeah, I don't. So, let's go ahead and carry back on and see what we can find in one of the... Oh yeah, I have to go through here anyways. Well, at least... Bad news is I kind of have to go through that puzzle all over again, so that is a little on the annoying side, but it's not the worst. Oh god. Okay, clearly what I need to do is go back here. Let's see what's over this way. Oh, it's this set of rooms. Let's see what the map has to say. So there is a route that way. I'm gonna find an easy way to get to it. That would be awesome. I might have an easy way to get to it. So let's try it. At least we have this as something reasonably comfortable. Okay, so it looks like this is need to do is here. Yes, I could just jump down here. And is this? I think this is the door that I used earlier, unfortunately. So I kind of ended up backtracking a little bit there. Okay. It looks like I am going to have to fight those BMOs, probably, to get that key. At least that's what it's looking like if we're to use this pub, if we're going to follow it. Alright, just head back over here. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and try fighting those BMOs and see how this goes. So one of my viewers asks, is this Elden Ring? Not quite. Alright, go ahead. Volcano Mana reference, yep. So we'll go ahead and head back in here, try to delete these guys. Commander asks, you've been playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake games? Not quite yet, although now that there's a Steam sale going on, I might need to give that a shot. Alright, back to opening up this. We'll try to figure out how to deal with those BMOs. I'm not exactly sure how. Without bombs, anyways, but we will try. Wait a second, maybe there is... Okay, can't really grab onto these things. So that is a problem. I wonder if using this helps. No. So any way to... Nope, can't use the boots to... What other items do I have that could help? Maybe the slingshot. We'll give that a shot. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, let's see what else we got that could help. Not the lantern, surely not, anyways. Maybe there is something to that little lever thing there. It looks like otherwise we wouldn't really have much of a path to go through. Unless I'm missing something. Let's check the map, actually. See, it says there's another route to the right, but to get there, I'd have to finish off something in here to do that, I would assume. So... that doesn't work. We still need the key, but I wonder if jumping on top of these things is an option. No. At least not that way. Try one more trick. Try to jump on after me and do something else. So someone is saying, let's see. With how well the remake has been going, I hope they remake Final Fantasy IX. That game was my childhood. Surprised Nintendo didn't do a remake of Ocarina of Time just to re-release. Well, technically, they've already done a couple of remakes of Ocarina of Time of sorts. They've had the 3DS version for one thing. Technically, not really re-release, more of a re-release. But there's also, of course, the GameCube version from old and things like that. But yeah, I'm surprised Nintendo didn't do. They're going to remake the whole series for sure. Hell, they made Final Fantasy 1 like 3 times and 4 or 5 times. Yeah, I'm still hoping they do 6. Well, they've kind of already done 6 now. Okay, so clearly none of these tactics seem to be working. So we need to figure out something else. Let's see what Midna has to say real quick.
What do you think we would? And you.
I mean, that's not really helping me that much here. But clearly we need to get another item. Because I'm pretty sure also trying to use the shield would be a terrible idea against those BMOs. Because from what I recall, the BMOs are... Could I potentially jump on one of these and then jump over? No, I can't. Well, since that's not the right way, the only route left is back down. We'll see what's downstairs again, just for the sake of it. You never know, I might have missed something down here. Does not look like it. That's okay. We'll just head right back up this way, and I guess figure out if there's something else here. Ah, they destroyed my shield.
From the punch. Maybe you will come we punch one.
Alright, well, clearly I need to get something else to try to fight it here. Let's see. We've already done that once. I'm going to assume that there's a place I can buy bombs or something in the... So we'll do that. Whee! So we do obviously have to fight these guys. That is unfortunate. So wait, if it can allow us to fast travel even through that, that's actually pretty good. This game. Alright, we'll just equip these. And we will head this way. Hey, a store! And these Gorons aren't trying to kill me. What do we have here?
Hey!
So we now know that there is something else here. Okay, so there's an equipment tab like Ocarina of Time. That is something that is a comparison to make, I suppose. Alright. So we now know it's not even that we're getting bombs in this, we're getting arrows and the bow, so which means we can actually head back this way. At least they made it so that you can very, very quickly travel between these areas. So there is some good design decisions here to be found. Definitely. Maybe I should try the fishing rod or something, because I've pretty much done everything except that on Demos. Who knows? Maybe by 1 in a million, using the fishing rod knocks them over or something. Goodbye! Commander says, hot take, Kefka is just a Slaneshi cultist. You know, I don't quite think that's Kefka's whole thing. He's kind of like that one character from Arcanum, the main villain of that game. In that he basically, doesn't he just see all life as a punishment or something like that? Okay, so these enemies are definitely in there. So I don't think... Let's see if there's anything... Yeah, I didn't think so. So now, time for the fishing rod. To see if by some miracle this is in fact the item we need. fishing rod does not work. I'm not surprised it didn't work, but I guess the lantern's the only other thing we can look at that might potentially see. Well, using the lantern did not work. Unless the iron boots are the answer. No, they are very definitely not. Ow. Stop jumping up there. Okay. Okay, so clearly that's alright, so I'm needing to figure this one out. Midnight, can you help me out here on this? Yeah, okay, I already read that. It's not really helping. Alright, let's see what the map says, if there's anything we can potentially use. Well, there's already, okay, so we already did that route earlier. I don't think there's anything else there of note. Unless the guy that made the bombs is actually able to give us bombs, and I just didn't pick them up for some stupid reason. We'll do this one more time. Because I think that's what happened, is that we're supposed to be picking up the bombs, and I just didn't pick up bombs. Okay, we can at least get some more health out of this. And at least this also means we won't have to do much backtracking. Okay. Let's try this. So yeah, my plan is going to be, I'm going to try to see if there's that bomb maker actually has bombs. And if he does, then we're in business. Because that's typically what you use to fight these things. Commander says, I see Kefka like the Joker. Lives don't matter. Everything is a sick joke. The world and the people in it are his playthings. The dash of God complex in there. Yes. That is all true. He does also seem to have this... And we go flying again. Okay, just go ahead and back down here. Are there any more Gorons that are going to try charging me? Well, it doesn't look like it. So let's go ahead and see what we can find. If there is, in fact, bombs to be had at the bomb shop. Because that's kind of what I need right now. Get these bombs and we'll be in business. What do you need, though? What materials? Alright, I guess I need to ask the Gorons what exact materials they'll be needing. Unless I can find it in there or something. I should probably try reading for that or something. Please don't tell me we're going to only get bombs after that, because that means that I'm an idiot who missed something. Alright, we'll try this again. Head up this way, see what we can find. I bet we can take out those archers, and that will help a lot. Alright, now. Oh god. So we do in fact have to do this again. Alright, well that works for the immediate time at least. Oh god. Alright. Okay, these guys, we'll see about using our archery to take out. Boom! Take that. There might be one more left over here. Yes, there is. Alright, well, at least we found this. Okay, let's see what Midna has to say. So I might have missed a small key somewhere, so we will try finding it. Let's try to see where... I'm gonna check something, figure out where I can find the key here, because... What am I doing? I could just do the fast travel thing. Alright, now we'll go ahead, we will carry on. And we're going to... Alright. Well, at least we are here. Wonder if there's any potential... Yes, I'm an idiot because there's a key right here, isn't there? Boom. The level of... I wonder if I can hit that with this. Because you know you could do it in the old Zelda game, so why not this one? That's why, because the game says no. I could just go this way. Okay. Commander says, Joker, mass murdering psychopath who still hates Nazis because I'm still an American. You'd be a bit surprised how many psychopaths actually claim to have some moral standards. Alright. So now that I found the key, I don't even need to do that. I just need to rush past these things and not get hit. Alright. Now that we got through this, hopefully we don't have any more major mishaps like that. We'll see. We've got archers trying to fire flaming arrows at me, so good to note. And we need to pull out our slingshot yet again, it seems. Boom. I am running a little low on equipment for that, so... Another Beamos. Ow. Well, at least we got a key. Alright, let's see. How do I activate that, though, is the big question. Looks like there's a path around that way I can take. Or I could, if I could just find a way to climb up that a little bit there, but I digress. Maybe I found out the answer, because there's this little thing that exists. Can't do that. That's okay. Let's see what we've got down here. Well, there is this little route, so that's helpful, I'm sure. So there's a limit to things we can and can't jump on as well. Seems like there's something down there I could maybe make use of. Okay, they wouldn't put this here for no reason at all, so there has to be a purpose to this. They totally did put this in for no reason, didn't they? Okay, well, let's go ahead and see what's in here. Commander says, oh, it was definitely funny and very Joker-esque to betray his partner, the Red Skull, in the Marvel, but the anti-phob movement has me jaded. Okay, what's this about the anti-phob movement? Because I know about the whole Red Skull team up there and what happened with that, but the anti-phob thing, go ahead and tell me about that if you want. I feel like something horrible is about to be uncovered. So there's another key there. Yeah, you obviously know that that's for that. And obviously there's got to be a way to deal with this. Can't climb onto this. I'm just getting weirdly stuck on this one dungeon in particular, and I have no idea as to why. So last time there was stuff hidden in the water, so we should probably focus on that a little bit more. Because knowing this game, there's probably going to be something hidden down here. Or not. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, let's go ahead and figure out what else we could potentially do. We can climb onto these things. Maybe that's the trick. I need to start climbing onto these things more. Since, you know, we can. That did not help me at all, but that's okay. Weird that I'm getting stuck right in this area, too. You'd think an early dungeon like this wouldn't be a problem, but apparently it is. So clearly there is something we have to do with this. Okay. Clearly that needs to be moved somehow. Well, that's the shield down, isn't it? Yes, it is. Let's see, what could I potentially do, though, is the big question. I've already tried this once, but... Yep, that did nothing. And I don't think I've got another key, so we need to obviously find a way through this. Except I do have a key somehow. What? When did I get an extra key? I actually was so confused by that that I ended up making that jump before realizing, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay. This I know what to do here. No! Well, at least we can make this count. Commander says, I made more that the writer was probably like, you can't have one of our characters associate with Nazis, and just made the Joker literal Antifa just for woke points and probably pushed. I mean, you don't have to be Antifa, though, to not like Nazis. But... especially amusing considering the fact that once you actually start looking at the ideologies and how they work, that the Antifa crowd are basically just the same as what the National Socialists historically were. That's an entire different discussion all on its own, I suppose. But yeah, I don't doubt that there are cases of comics doing far worse, but anyways. Ah, we found another elder. Gore Ebiso. Okay. So, this might be where we pick up the bow. I'm saying this because, well, arrows are the item that we can pick up for sale, so surely that's what we're getting. Whenever I see one of those yellow rupees, I'm reminded of the big rupees that are 200 instead of, 10 rupees. But yeah, that's a thing that got introduced into Wind Waker, so. The commander says until they attack normal people thinking it's justified. I'm definitely on Twitter too much, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you ask me, I'd say that X has actually gotten better than what it used to be before Elon Musk. I do think that Elon Musk has legitimately made it a significantly better platform. But though I will say he's not perfect. It's very much a 2 steps forward, 1 step back sort of situation. But he has generally made some significant improvements on it. Is it enough to make it a good platform? I'm not entirely sure I'd go that far yet, but it's certainly not the absolute cancer that it used to be before it was. Don't get me wrong, there's still plenty to criticize with it though. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Are we gonna do another sumo thing? Maybe? Let's see. Andrew says, yeah, true, it's a discussion for another time. Man, I forgot about this old one. Okay, looks like we have yet more. So we have to talk with this. Oh no. Are supposed to be resilient. Ow. There we go. Ouchies. Okay. So we should hopefully be getting an arrow, some archery out of this. Yep. You actually pick up the arrows that you shoot. That's a cool little feature. We can get more arrows from defeated enemies. Cool. Ooh, I have a phone call. Let's get that. There we are. Sorry about that, guys. So we are now on full rupees clean. So that's the good news. We'll see what's... Oh. Ow. Ooh. So it just takes a little bit of archery to really get these things. Alright, now that these guys are all dealt with, we can go ahead and start moving some of them around. Let's see what we can find. Some health. Some yellow rupees, not bad. Let's see what we got in here. The compass. About time. Well, we now know that there's some treasure located there. And an easy way to replenish arrows. Nice. Let's see what's in these rooms. So that's something, I suppose. Although I'm kind of... There we go. Commander says, kind of freaky when you can pull their corpses around. I suppose a little bit, but eh. Alright, let's see what's in this little treasure chest. Oh. Well, at least we now know what's in it. So that's something. But yeah, once we get that dealt with, we should have another key down. Okay, so now that we've had this, once we get this dungeon finished, I think we'll be in a good spot to go ahead and call the stream. See where we are on the map. We're there. Those are both rupees there, I'm pretty sure. I don't know about this room, though. So we will see. Oh. That's plenty of enemies, including a Dodongo there. Huh. We'll go ahead and get some back clearing. Fish in a barrel on this. My God, that was a bloodbath. It's not very much a feels good sort of situation. Now what do we do? Okay, it looks like our best shot would be to jump there if possible. Except it's not. Instead, I could have just did that because apparently I'm an idiot. Oh well. Do the enemies at least not respond? They do not. A Dodongo. Boom. And I melted again. Alright, let's try this, but right. Obviously, that jump was far away. At least we can replenish our health and ammo. Like I said, the enemies don't respond, so it's only a matter of time before we that's it. Okay, just carry on. Hold on a sec. Sorry about that. Now let's go ahead and carry on. Oh God. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, clearly I need to do something a little bit different to deal with this guy. Oh, he's just a two-shot with arrows. Okay then. I legitimately was not expecting that. Let's see if this will actually... No, it won't. I have to do something a little bit different. I have an idea. Alright, so we can't really do it with the sword, but we do have iron boots. We have the arrow now. I got it. Let's go ahead and see what's in this room. This game seems to be one of the most frugal with rupees yet. Also, keeps doing nice to keep getting cases like that. Now we know where that leads. Got them deleted. Now let's actually have a look at the map here and see what it says. So I pretty much dealt with all of those, so the only thing left has got to be in this room. We have to go through that again, unfortunately. And there's new enemies. Cool. Get the one enemy there that we most move, then we can finally start getting to that last section that we needed. Okay, now we seem to have gotten the hang of this one. All we have to do is just go over here. And there we go. After all the trouble these two caused me, it is going to be such a feels-good moment to do this to them. Once I get the shot ready. Now, all we have to do is head into here and get this final Beamos in here, and then we can... Ooh, forgot about this in the beginning. I guess I found out why I forgot about it. There's nothing really that... Oh, these guys. Yeah, I forgot about these guys too. No, I didn't. There's just... It's finding new enemies in the same areas. Oh, hello there. You made a terrible mistake shooting at me. Now that we're full on arrows again, we can simply go right up here and start wrecking whatever's left. Oh, a couple more archers and some explosions, some exploding barrels, I see. Don't mind if I do. Even enemy arrows can be picked up. That is, I like that. Okay, we can shoot that. It'll presumably drop right back down, and okay, clearly I need to do this. Boom. Now we can also see what these one. As well. So I think there was a treasure chest over here I didn't have the opportunity to pick up, but now that I do. Well, I could just climb up this way and try it this way. But yeah, once I get that thing figured out there, because I really want to see what's in that other treasure chest. Just for the sake of it. So there are exploding barrels all over the place. Good to know. I know I did that one down there. It was just more money. I am really curious to figure out where this thing leads and how to get to it. Try dropping it right around. Nope, it's not gonna do that. Okay. Well, I guess I might as well hold off it. Surely it can't be something like a heart piece or something I actually want. It has to be more money, right? Please. Anyway, let's go ahead and on. Clearly another archer. Ow. You can actually shoot enemy archer arrows out of the air. Okay. You assholes. Yeah, I know the shield isn't down.
My seat clear?
Alright. What?
If want you us.
Yeah, okay, fine. So what I'm gonna do is use the item right here. We'll use her to teleport out. Then we will go right back, hopefully, to where we've been just a moment ago, and then we'll be good. If I'm unlucky, it'll spawn me at the start of the room. I think I know where exactly it's going to spawn. Okay, now we are back. And it spawned me at the start of the room again. Okay, we clearly need to deal with these guys first and foremost. Boom. Where the fuck did that come from? Oh, it came from that one. Darn it, Link! Oh well, at least we got all of the archers. And we got some of our health back, so that's something, although it could very easily become a problem. We are not at full health, but we aren't too far behind it. We'll see how badly this goes. Okay, so it looks like oh god, he's gonna break free, isn't he? Yep. Stupid typo. Nurse. Clearly I can't run into it. Wait, I got it. Ow. Clearly I need to do this different. Got you there. Got him that time. Gotcha. I think we just defeated the boss. Cool. We got ourselves another item.
What was very my turn if you get a selfie. Which windmill you have? Take what you need and what gun if get we will gun and we will end you. And if you would press the end.
Alright, so we beat the boss. The guy is clearly been... the Goron leader has clearly been liberated from him by us beating the tar out of him. But we seem to be doing the trick on that, so... Yep, now's a good time to go ahead and save. Alright, so I think we are at a good place to go ahead and call it. We did pretty much just defeat another dungeon there, so I think we're in a good state. So yeah, I'll go ahead and save it right there. Alright, so yeah, in any case, this has been Ace. I hope you've enjoyed watching me play more Twilight Princess as much as I've enjoyed playing it, and I hope to see you all again soon. Until then, take care. Ace out.